What's up, chat? Oop. 76% of the weekly challenge is done. What's up, Preston? What's up, Syph? What's up, Squib? Looks like we got Arlo in a balloon as well. What's up, Miss Lunchtime? How you doing? To the Korean viewer in chat, unfortunately, I don't speak any Korean, so I won't be able to read that, and YouTube Translate is not very functional. And you know what? We're gonna brute force it. Google Translate. Korean, bam, bam, bam. It's 안녕. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Sorry, I probably brutalized that pronunciation, but I figured I might as well. Am I excited? I'm not. I have plenty of GROUDON personally, but I am pretty excited to be able to share some. Good, how are you? I can't complain. Well, okay, I can complain a little bit. I just saw the synopsis for the mega finale event, and it is looking pretty mid. I am a little bit disappointed. Come on, Jay. Give me a second. No whining. Bubs. Come on, Bubs. You know what? Let's go take care of this. 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't have to take care of my dog. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. I don't know where his bowl for food is. He's driving me nuts. Dude, where is it? Ay, ay, ay. Man, this Arlo might beat me because I have to do 2 things at one time. Sure. Here you go. Ay, ay, ay. That took a second. Woo! Alright. Alright, we're good. Somehow. I don't even know how that's possible. All right. Now I gotta plug this in. What's up, collector? Welcome in. Let's get a shiny from a grunt. No. Or a leader, I guess. I just got back from my Pokemon TCU tournament. Look, I asked, last time you had mentioned, I asked, I didn't get an answer, I don't think. What deck archetype did you play? And did you do well? What's up, Blaze? Oh! Oh, crumb. Alright, we gotta take care of the coins. Pokemon Go Store. Where is it? 480. Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, no. No. Come down here. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Dang it. We'll have to figure that out. Well, I was running Dragapult last week, now I'm playing Dragalge. Dragalge is a new card, right? Next week I'm going on vacation, so I'm probably going to be gone for like the rest of the month, maybe a bit of September. Aw, man. I'm going to miss you. Hopefully, I don't know if you're going to miss the Mega Finale event, but if so, I don't think you'll be missing much, at least, which is nice. What's up, Elia? Yes, we will be doing some raids. What's up, Kai? What's up, Hunter? What's up, Jesse? How many legendaries do you have? I just got my first one. Let's go to legendary. Legendary. I got 714 legendary Pokemon. And we're going to be trying to raid tonight for some more legendary Pokemon. It's a new deck that I made yesterday. Let me look up the card. I'm sure it's interesting. Let me see here. Dragalge EX. Let's see here. Mega Dragalge. Corrosive, discard all Pokemon tools, special energy for all your... Oh! Your bonus act force... Oh, man. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? And stop me if you don't know this one, Collector, but I don't know if you ever played against Seismitoad EX. Very, very old very, very old card. Love that card. Dragalge reminds me a lot of Seismitoad, like original Seismitoad. Might miss most of it, but I'll probably still play, but time zones will be a bit different. That makes sense. Dude, I'm excited for Groudon. Oh, yeah, I think a lot of people are. How? Oh, yeah, I raid legendaries a lot. I go to in-person events when I can. We're going to one in September, myself and my moderator, Rochelle. Moderator and good friend, Rochelle. But yeah, I intend on grinding. When you go to in-person events especially, you can get a lot of free raid passes per day. What's up, FaZe King? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be streaming tonight. Speaking of Rochelle, I had better ping Rochelle and let her know that I've got 44. That is a lot of legendary Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. The what is considered a normal amount for legendary Pokemon skews between the person. But there's a lot that I transfer. You gonna do anything Mega Garchomp? If Mega Garchomp's in the rotation, I'll probably host it, yeah. I am looking to do as many raid hosts as I possibly can. Plus, shout out to Ragnar the Red. If you guys aren't subscribed to Ragnar the Red, go subscribe to Ragnar the Red. Showed me how to do RSVP spams, so we will be doing that too. Speaking of RSVP spams, does anybody want a Shadow Giratina? I can't remember the two wolves from Sword and Shield. Zacian, and Zamazenta. Those are my two most powerful legendaries, actually. This is my Zacian, best buddy, 96% stats. And this is my Zamazenta, 100% stats, fully powered up. Okay. Y'all, for those of you who don't know, if you log in right now, and open your item bag, you can get access to the Explorer gadget, which, for those of you who don't know, is like a light version of the Go Plus and Go Plus Plus, which are actual hardware. So, basically, what this does is throughout the day, you can have it throw Pokeballs at Pokemon while the game is closed and spin stops while the game is closed. 80 times per day, up to 80 times per day for each, depending on your level. So, for example, I am level 80, so I get 80 attempts at catching a Pokemon and 80 Pokestops spun while my game is closed. Doesn't work very well yet. That doesn't surprise me. It is a very new feature. I wish they'd have, if they were going to wait this long to do something like this, I wish they'd have refined it more, but it is pretty good, yeah. And it is free. That is another layer to it that I did not think was going to be possible. I'm sure there's going to be like some sort of Go Pass or Event Pass thing where you can uncap the amount of times it can do it. Something like that. But yeah. So I would say, as often as you can use it, use it. It might not work perfectly well, but if you can help it, it's probably worth it. Are you inviting for Groudon? I will be as soon as I get access to invites for it. But I will absolutely do that. I will say I'm the type of person who has a Go Plus Plus. Let's see. Wait, let's see how it does it. Oh, I had to get rid of stuff from my item bag. Let's do that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, let's test it. I want to see how it does. Pause. Let's see how it does. So we turn it on. The very first response it gave me was while the game is closed. Guys, I'm kind of stupid. While the game is closed, not while it's open. But to be fair, that is pretty neat. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, Alexander. Okay, yeah, so upcoming, I have a Shadow Giratina and an Azelf. If anybody wants those, please let me know. Oh, yeah, let's open Kai's gift. If anybody else would like their gift open, please put your in-game name in chat, and I will happily open your gift if you are on my friends list. I just did it, thanks. Did you already do the giveaway? I'm going to be doing the giveaway once we hit 750 subscribers, which I'd like to be able to do this stream. Speaking of which, now that we're on the topic of subscribers, I completely forgot to turn to subscriber only mode. Bam! There we go. All right, taken care of. Vibe check. Who here is subscribed? Bam. But yeah, at 750 subscribers in the Discord, I will be hosting a 1 week long entry point to a giveaway for Pokecoins. That giveaway will basically involve posting your favorite Pokemon you have caught in Go, a memory you have associated with it, or if it's a cool Pokemon, a rare Pokemon, what the circumstances were, you were blown away, somebody caught it for you, you were in a cool place, however you want to navigate it. But yeah, we'll open a channel, the best story, the best location, the coolest party members, coolest ball it's caught in, everything will factor in. Myself, Rochelle, and an anonymous third judge will decide 3 winners for the Pokecoins. Everybody has a chance to get it through their well, ideally not fake storytelling, ideally actual storytelling. Hopefully you have a cool memory attached to something in your Pokemon Go account, but that is the premise. Oh, High Plains. Not shiny, 194. Can you add me? Well, if you do exclamation point code in the chat, it puts my trainer code in chat. Also, can somebody please set a like goal? If somebody types a like goal into chat, along with the number for the like goal, so hopefully something reasonable, something achievable, I will pin it. Hello, GG, if we get forever friends, can we trade? I really want a Galarian Zapdos. Absolutely we can. I can't say that I have a very... I don't think I have too many Galarian Zapdos. Let me see here. Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, I guess I could trade this. I don't see why not. Just over Great League stats. Hello, are you doing any raids? I will as soon as I... You know what? We'll start with something small. So collector, that is a good number. We will pin like goal 15. So thank you for setting that. 15 is a very achievable like goal. Once we hit 15, we'll go up a little bit. But yeah, if you guys add that trainer code, I will happily add you in game. I got plenty of room to do so. Ideally, I just ask that you participate in some raids, if so. But yeah, Adrian, would you like access to a Shadow Giratina or an Azelf? What is that blue shield? It means Pokemon Collector is a moderator. Long time with the channel. Long enough that I decided to entrust them with the opportunity to mod for the stream. Whoa. I'll take Groudon mostly if you have them. I should have them throughout the stream. But yeah, I will happily send you one. We will see where we can go. What do you do as a mod? Basically watch the chat for spam. And essentially at hours when it gets really busy, sometimes you can get some absurd people dropping in the chat. But you know, basically keep everything in order. I like to have a couple moderators in the stream at a time, so I'm trying to get a hold of Rochelle. Might be to the RCP for Giratina? Sure thing, Kai. Would anybody else like Shadow Giratina? I sent a friend request. Sounds good, Jesse. This is a... What is this mega? Crap, what mega is this? What mega is it? It is Blaziken. Does anybody want an invite to Blaziken? Because I now also have a Blaziken invite. Alright, let's add our new folks. Monkey D. Luffy 1, Arcade, and Port. Welcome in. Alright, let's see here. So, who wanted... Okay, so we got Blaziken, and then I'm going to get around to that Azelf. I'm just going to wait till after the Giratina is done. So, we will send Preston... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Oh, wait, no. Preston, this is yours. Jesse. Jesse, who are you among the people who added me? I just want to make sure. I mean, I'll send all 3 invites. Just so that we've got them. And you'll do it as well, Kai. Sounds good. Sent you that. I gotta get my... What's up, Squib? What is up? Okay, we got some people going to the Blaziken. Some people in the Giratina. Does anybody else want into either of these? Kai, I know you said you wanted... Wait, did I get you in the Giratina? I did. But yeah, if anybody else wants in either of these, just let me know. TBH, I don't really do raids, just hop in chat sometimes. That's totally fair. It's nice to have lurkers. Ooh, Adrian, let's get you in there. Bam. Preston. Bam. There we go. One more sub to 750. Holy cow. But yeah, for those of you who want to participate in this giveaway that I mentioned, please join the Discord server. That is linked in the description, or you can use !Discord. It is totally free to join if you have an account. It'll let you right in. If you don't, you can make an account for free all the same. And yeah, but the giveaway will be happening in there, so if that interests you, join that. 3 different winners will be getting coins. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to give away at 1,000. But I do want to also do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Don't know how we're going to navigate that, but... Just waiting for Mega Garchomp to Mega my Shiny Garchomp. That's fair. Shiny Mega Garchomp is insane. Which tab do you put your story into? We will probably make a channel, and then I'll outline the rules. We're gonna do that off stream, I think. Actually, maybe not off stream. We could probably manage it. I think we'll figure it out. In any case, ooh. Does anybody else want to join Preston's Shadow Giratina that is happening in 4 minutes? Guys, we're 2 subs away from 750. 2 subs away. And then we got an Azelf. So we got a whole lot right here. We got Giratina, Azelf, Giratina, and Blaziken. Oh no. Did YouTube do a UI change again? Y'all, I think YouTube just changed the UI. Don't refresh unless you want to be frustrated. And then Kai, you said you'll take it. We'll get Kai in here. Bam. The Uxie I have is 1499 CP. Great Leagueable to the max. Who unsubbed? Probably somebody who tried to type in chat right after subscribing and then realized, oh, I have to be subscribed for 1 minute? Ah, it's too much. Too long to be subscribed. Imagine needing to be subscribed for 1 minute to talk in Let's Chat. I don't like that. Who put that there? I don't like that. This is encroaching upon my short temper and little patience. Oh, we got another one. We got 2 more. All right, yeah, we have yet another Shadow Giratina and yet another Azelf. You'll join that, says Janky. Sounds good. Bam, then you go. When I tried to say that, it put on Riz app. Riz app. Instead of $14.99 CP. Riz app. Today I downloaded the Riz app and my Riz became completely immaculate and skibbity. Dude, the Backroom soundtrack on your status, unbelievably based. Personal favorite is Furniture Lament. Dude, this remix is hard, man. I love the entire Backroom soundtrack. Honestly, this one and the third one, and honestly, I love all of them. But case in point, I think I just like Kane Parsons as a musician as well as a director. But yeah, no, it is very, very good. It is banging. All right, we are getting very close to the start of this Shadow Giratina. And then I think we've got Kai, Janky, and Preston in here. Should be plenty of people. I do need to set up coins. Bam. There we go. Okay, we're good. Get some remotes. I've got to remember to claim the reward road. Do you want a Groudon raid? I won't be doing it. Ooh, yes, please. Please send that my way. Please, please, please. I will take it. Please, please. Always. Yes, please. Soon as you get one, if you've got one, that would be immaculate. I got to restart the app. Have you watched a Spider-Man movie or Backrooms? I have watched Backrooms. I've watched Backrooms about 12 times since it came out. I love that movie. I love that movie a lot. But I have not yet seen Spider-Man. I will be doing so as soon as I can. Hello, Tempo. Familiar face. How you doing? Invite me to that Groudon, please? Sure thing. I'm going to make sure we get this Giratina done, and then that will be the very next thing I do. There will be Groudon just after I finish this Giratina, Sir Alexander. If you are interested in that, that is the very next thing we'll be doing. By the way, we can beat Giratina with 4, so if we just stick as a group of 4, we should be all right. Can I do the Groudon as well? Absolutely, Preston. I'm going to try and get as many people in as I can. I'm going to use Ragnar's brand new advice that I got to my advantage. Yeah, we can beat it with 4, so let's stick in here. Imagine they have a 2 with bacteria. My friend played a Backrooms game, and he got past the Skin Stealer. I can't say I know the lore of the games, but I do know the lore of Kane Parsons' Backrooms. So I don't know, like, the levels and stuff. I find the levels thing is, like, a little too SCP-like, but I can respect it, though. I can't say that I know much about it, but congratulations to your friend for getting past the Skin Stealer. But yeah, anybody who wants to get into the Groudon just after this Giratina is going to get into it. And if they are not into it, all they got to do is add me in-game using ! code in chat to get the code. Yeah, by the way, there's like 4,000 levels. That makes sense. I do know, that part I did know. There's a lot of levels. In theory, infinite levels. Which I like. I like stuff like that. I like stuff where the community can contribute and flesh it out themselves. But yeah, I do respect that. I personally, the reason I like Kane Parsons' Backrooms more, personally, is because it has roots in something phenomenal that has an explanation, but that they do a very, very good job of stretching very, very thin to the point where the little drip feed you get of information or lore solves a bunch of missing pieces, but doesn't tell you the whole story. That is the type of media I find gripping, is the kind where you are always left around the corner from something else. And I'm pretty sure the way he wants to navigate the whole lore is just that, which is always something new around the corner. That, again, something I love very, very much. Back to one more sub to 750. That is nuts. You guys are crazy. I love the support on this channel, man. This community is a gift. Also, I didn't see the number. Hopefully it's decent. I believe it was like 1830. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was not paying attention. If it's 1830, I might crap my pants. That would mean I was right. No, not shiny. It's 1810. That's even worse. All right. Well, we get free candy.
Yes, free candy. I love free candy. It tastes like the void.
I love being in this community since day one, and that is exactly why we do it. That is why we do it. A community is probably the best thing you can have in this game, on the internet. I think in general, having a community is always a good thing. You can never, ever go wrong. All right, here we go. I got to move that back. I have to scooch that back a little bit. Yeah, I got to... Oh, no. All right, well, we're going to join it. I'm going to have to invite from it. Yeah. All right. Whoever wants to get invited to this, let me know very quickly. But I will invite as many people as I can. Please put your in-game name in chat. All right, we got Alex Dino is going to get in. Collector, you're going to get in. Alex. Not Apex. That's a different person. Alex. Subar. Collector. Bam. Preston. PZ. Kai. Janky. Make sure you guys join quickly. Groudon is a very cool Pokemon. I got a Hundo Groudon when I was in Chicago. Hey, Andy, what's up? Thanks for dropping in the stream. All right, does anybody else want Groudon? I am going to press this button, and then we're going to get Bam Bam. Can you share my Giratina, please? I can pass it around momentarily. Soon as I am done this Giratina. All right, make sure you guys, what's the good counters for ground types? Yeah, water, ice, and grass type Pokemon. So in this case, for me, Kyogre City, we're going to go Bam, 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 Bam. We can beat it with 6, especially if it's Groudon, so just be prepared. I'm going to Mega Evolve, or Primal, Revert a Kyogre. Did you get any Shundos in Chicago? Ooh, I'll show you the Shundo I got in Chicago here after this raid. I am very proud of the Shundo I got in Chicago. Nobody spoil. Anybody in chat who knows, do not spoil it. Do not spoil it. I'm at a theme park right now. Andy, why are you in chat if you're at a theme park right now? You're in chat while you are actively at a theme park. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Is your Giratina at the theme park? Rini Toshi, go ahead and put exclamation point code if you would like to get access to my trainer code, please. Everybody has equal access to it, though, so that's all you got to do. You caught me at a good time, but I was just about to say it. I'm guessing a Shadow Shundo? Oh, no. I didn't get that lucky, but I did get a very, very cool Shundo. In line for ice cream, then going home. Oh. I can understand why you needed people into it quick. Also, thanks to the Giratina yesterday, Andy. Andy, the legend, dropping the Giratina for the squad. The squaw. Oh, man. Now, the Groudon I'm waiting to come back is Shadow Groudon. Good thunder into Groudon. I didn't press thunder at all. Nobody saw anything. I probably did press it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because nobody's going to tell anybody, right? Also, this is a shiny. Watch. It's not shiny. 2872 is not great. All right. Well, we'll take it. We will take it. This poor Groudon is getting rained on. Every time I see Groudon in the rain, I just think of the meme with the shoe bill. You guys know the shoe bill meme? Where he's just, like, standing there in the rain in, like, a patch of, like, lilies. Looking menacing. Completely unintentionally. This it's, like, such an angry-looking Pokemon in the middle of the rain. Alright, we caught him. Don't think it's very good, but we will check. Yeah, not too great. But a Groudon is a Groudon. Alright. The Shundo I got in Chicago is Rotom. I caught a wild Shundo Rotom with my coworkers in a Master Ball. One of my favorite catches of all time. I'm so glad I threw a Master Ball at it. I'm so glad. The vibes were immaculate. I remember we pulled up to the Hundo call out. And the guy in front of me got the Shundo. Like 1,000 other people exclaimed in disgust from not getting the Shundo. I'm like, wow, that's cool. That's probably like the coolest Pokemon in your entire account. Looked at my screen. 1105. In the wild. Shundo. But yeah. Also, something else very weird. The Best Buddy badge floats for some reason. They didn't decide on where they were going to put it. But yeah. Very, very cool Pokemon. My favorite Shundo in my account, easily. Very, very hard to replicate. But yeah. So, I'm super stoked about that. I do want to power this other one up for Ultra League, if I can. I think I have another one that's also good for PvP. Maybe not. But again, on this, as an aside, if anybody wants a Rotom in a trade, I do have Rotoms, including an XXL Wash Rotom. So if somebody wants that. That's sick. One Master Ball makes sense. Yeah, I agree. The only other thing I would have possibly used it on was like a Galarian bird, and I already have all the Galarian birds. I have all the shinies of the Galarian birds. I don't really feel like using a Master Ball on something that I already have a bunch of, so I think that was my logic, was like, I would rather use it on something memorable than something I'm not going to use. And Preston, I am going to dip out of this Azelf, because unfortunately I don't need any more Azelf. I would like to remote for stuff like Giratina. I want to set up some Groudons, but we'll be doing that. You have any other Groudon raids? Not quite yet, but I will have one eventually. Got an XXL Torchic plush. That's pretty neat. Torchic is awesome. You have the bird command in here? I do not have the bird command. I have a very limited set of commands. But one command I do have that I am very proud of. I'm really hoping I type this right. Please tell me I still have the command. Nope. Is it this? Hang on. Is it this? It is. So I am running a sub-campaign for the Jacksepticeye X Make-A-Wish Foundation fundraiser that he is running for Thankmas, which is running all year. So if you guys want to donate to Make-A-Wish, that is the link to do it with, because every $100 that gets donated to that link, I have to transfer a hundo. A hundo that was voted on in the Discord. We hit 750! No way! No way we hit 750. Yo, we hit 750 subscribers! Woo! You guys are legendary. Thank you so much for that. Big milestone. My little brother for a long time did YouTube. He did animations, he did Fortnite, he did Roblox, he did all this stuff a kid in his prime would do. Love that kid a lot. He inspired me to do this. So, yeah. He's the reason I'm even doing this right now. Otherwise, I probably would have never mustered up the courage to. But yeah, it is a big milestone. 250 to go to monetization. And, of course, the watch hours. Let's not forsake the watch hours. Will help me in the long run as well. I do have to try to get monetization going, and if I do, rather than adopt a model by which adding me costs money, it will be a hybrid. It'll be a hybrid of allowing people to add me in chat who are active, allowing people in the Discord to add me who are active, allow people who frequently crash raids to join me who are active, stuff like that. It will be a hybrid thing. It's not just going to be that I straight up charge for it. I don't, personally, it's not something I would like to do. Not, obviously, no shade toward anybody who does that. This is, as after all, a form of income for some people. Cannot blame anybody for doing that. But yeah. All right, this Giratina is set. Let's set up Andy's Giratina. Anybody who wants a Giratina, please let me know. I will invite to this one. And then this Blaziken, of course, happening in half an hour. But yeah, we will get this Giratina going first. And I will set up this one as well. Do you think the Go Plus Plus is worth it? Not for the price people are selling it for right now, which can range from anywhere upwards of $200. That's insane. Nothing is worth that. Nothing in this game is worth that. $200 is like thousands of more spaces in both storage units in your game. Like, that is just as valuable. I think, storage. But especially not after they introduced the Explorer gadget, which is basically a free Go Plus. They just added this today. It is a very good way of getting Pokemon in stops while the game is closed. I think that is just as valuable. It doesn't run while you're playing, but in pretty much every other way, it is valuable. Now, I will say, it caps out the amount of Pokemon you can catch, the amount of stops you can spin at your level. So, depends on what your level is, but I still think regardless, it is worth it. Because you can have the game completely closed, you can be doing something entirely different, and you can have it play for you. But yeah, it is a brand new feature. I think everybody should use it. Everybody should have access to it now. If they don't have access to it, they will be getting it soon. Because obviously if I've got it, I'm either a member of Group A, whatever test that is, or everybody has it. So I think this makes the Go Plus Plus significantly less worth it. But I will say, it is totally up to the buyer, because what the value you incur from it might be totally different from somebody who just plays the game casually. Does it work while my phone is off? Yes. While your phone is off, maybe not totally powered off, obviously, like most phones don't, but while your phone is off, while the game is running in the background, it will work. And I think they'd also said closed. The game being closed implies while you have it completely, away. Because I think that it works with Adventure Sync rather than working through Bluetooth while the game is open. But yeah, so it is very, very nice. Let's get Preston into this Giratina. Does anybody want into the Shadow Giratina? Do you think if they do end up making a plus, do you think they'll make it harder to scalp? Do you think the Explorer gadget is like the end of them making auto catchers? I guarantee you they're going to make another auto catcher. Whether that means it's somewhere in a year, whether it's in 3 years, 5 years, who honestly knows? Who honestly cares? I think they will eventually make it because it's something they want to capitalize on. I don't know how Nintendo reserves the right to allow devices to be made for it, but you can always buy them off the internet still. So I think third-party auto catchers, this Explorer gadget, are pretty much the end of it for probably at least a year. So I think it'll be a while. What's up, Ragnar? Welcome in. Did we hit the like goal? We did hit the like goal. Somebody type it out a new like goal, please, so I can pin it. Please, somebody type a more absurd like goal, and we will set that and try and hit it. Oh! Yet another Groudon. Did I actually beat this one already? I did not. All right. I'm going to... Andy, invite me to the Giratina after it is done. I'm going to try and send out this Groudon. Who would like Groudon? I'm going to pin Blaze's copy since I did already pin Collector one time. Exclamation point code will get you my trainer code. I can't add your trainer code, but other people can add me. Kai, make sure you join quick. And then I'm just going to add everybody else who joins after the raid starts, because otherwise we're not going to have enough time to get that going. But yeah, anybody who wants to add me can do so this way. Janky will get you into the Groudon. Oh, Andy left stream? All right, that's fair. I think they said they were going to be back. But yeah, everybody who's here now, welcome in. We just hit 750 subscribers. We're going to be doing a giveaway for Pokecoins in my Discord server. If you're interested in doing that, you can do exclamation point Discord to join the Discord, or the link is in the description and at the top of my channel. If any of y'all would like to participate, that is how you will do so. I'm going to make a special channel in the Discord after the stream is done. It will last 1 week for the window to join. I might extend it depending on how quickly we can get that filled up. I want to get as many participants as possible, but we will be giving away 3 sets of coins. So, if that interests you, please consider joining. Preston, we'll get you in. Janky. Who else would like Groudon? And then we'll get Kai. Bam. Nash and Jesse, I will make sure you guys get into the very next raid. But I am currently, as you can see, in a raid, so please wait till after. If you want emotes too. What about emotes? 80-day limit is weak, especially for stops. I spin hundreds a day with mine. Yeah, pretty much. I think the weak point is, in fact, the spinning stops. It is a very valuable asset to be able to spin stops. Oh. I think everybody who wanted to get in could get in, so. But yeah, everybody here, please leave a like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, I know there's some of you probably lurking who aren't typing in chat. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. It helps out the channel a lot. Helps me do more stuff like this. But yeah, the Discord is right there in chat. All right, we got 11 people in this raid. Should be a cinch. I personally will not be doing another Groudon, but hopefully everybody in this raid gets the shiny Groudon. Good luck to all y'all. All right. What do we have next? We have this Giratina. Who else would like a Giratina? We said... Hang on, wait. Let me go back and make sure everybody gets in. All right, Loax, bam. We'll get Loax in here. Don't know if that's who wanted in. And then Nash. Bam, sent it to you as well. Wait, Smart Alec is also on my friends list. I believe Smart Alec, I actually met him one time. But he is a mutual friend of Tony's. I met Tony in Chicago. But yeah, I met Alec in Chicago as well. One of the few people on my friends list I actually got to meet. Because at the time, I didn't have many of Tony's mutual community on my friends list. But since then, quite a few people. But yeah. Alec, good dude. Glad to have met him. Even if just briefly. But yeah. Also, Sup made a good point. Yeah. Mega Finale looks kind of disappointing, guys. Kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. What is your favorite region-locked Pokemon? Celesteela. Easily. Celesteela gets locked behind the other hemisphere's raids all the time. I love Celesteela, and I wish I could raid it all the time from wherever I was. But, unfortunately, yeah, not something I get to do. I have to remote it every time, but I don't mind so much. But yeah, as far as region-locked Pokemon goes, that's probably my favorite. Otherwise, it could be Hawlucha, if that's what you mean, like regional spawns. But yeah. Maybe I can meet them in Chicago next year. Yeah, probably. I don't see why you wouldn't go. It seemed like that whole squad goes pretty regularly to these events. I see myself going next year. I'm not totally sure, but yeah. I'm not going to in-person Wild Area. I can tell you that much. Mexico City is a little bit of a dubious trip to make for me. And other than Mexico City, Japan is a little too outside of my price range, at least for right now. But in the future, definitely not out of the question. I would like to at some point. All right, let's catch these Pokemon that are chilling out here in the rain. Let's get them out of the rain and into some balls, huh? This plane gets deleted and undeleted on a daily basis from 2 years ago. Roblox game? Where's your stop showcase? Ooh, wait. Wait. Bam. Yeah, extra large. Bam. Let me check on my other guys as well. Yeah, we got rank 1. We'll take it. We will take it. Ah, it's over there. 90% sure I'm going to Tokyo. Ooh, I will be clinging to the Ragnar the Red stream, if so. If you stream. Of course, if not, I totally respect that. But yeah. No, I'm going to be keeping my loose eye on that. I want to do some remotes for whatever Shadow Pokemon they decide to debut. Hopefully they do debut a Shadow Pokemon at this event. I don't see why they wouldn't. But yeah. Do you have PhD Pika yet? I do have PhD Pika. I was really disappointed because I wanted to catch my PhD Pikachu in a Safari Ball, and I did not get to. Alright, I can't grab Tony's Giratina, but that's okay. Let me pull up to my medals here. It is here. Yep. 179 showcases won. I claimed it. And it was, I don't think it was great. Pikachu. Dude, the Pikachu costumes are starting to get a little bit grating. I'm starting to get sick of them. It may very well be that I don't remote raid a Pikachu ever again in my whole life. Yeah, here we go. I don't know what the rank 1 is. Let's get that out of here. I don't know why it says that. PhD Pikachu. Please debut Shadow Xurkitree. Dude, I would love for them to do any Shadow Ultra Beast. Like, literally at all. I would love to. No way I wouldn't stream Tokyo Wild Area. That's totally fair. That is totally fair. From the first shiny Mesprit, now the Groudon. Oh, you got a shiny Groudon, Kai? Oh, you got a 98. Oh, nice. We'll take a 98. 98 is a very strong contender for a Mega, that's for sure. Alright, we'll be doing some more Giratinas. I may cut the Giratinas short as well in favor of stockpiling for Lunala when it comes out. Beep babu beep boy. Let's get Necrothma. And then where's poor Egon? Bam.
Grooving lit. Ahaha.
The Go Pass for the Mega Finale is actually good. I would like to see that. Hopefully it actually is. That would be nice. You get to super max level whatever Mega you choose for the Deluxe. Whoa. How long are you streaming for? Probably another hour or two. I don't want to overstay my welcome. I do want to play Dead by Daylight with Rochelle before I head to Betty Bye. And I do work early in the morning, so. You don't really get to choose one of the new ones. I mean, the choice is kind of a shoo-in, at least, with Delphox being the top fire type. I don't know how long that'll stand, but apparently it does top Mega Heatran. Again, don't know how true that is, but yeah. So the Surge on my PG channel about to start posting. Hey, nice! Hopefully that goes well. Everybody subscribe to Surge and chat. Get their Pokemon journey started. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Not a big fan of that. As soon as I heard they weren't in raids, as soon as Ivy read it to me, I was like, I read that, I'm like, it was almost like a foregone conclusion in my head. Like, oh yeah, they're going to put them in raids, because obviously that makes sense. Be freaking for real. No, I think the reason they did that was because eventually they want to do raid days for them, which is starting to also get kind of tired. Like, they have a bajillion new megas to put into Super Mega Raids. And, I mean, at the cadence they're doing it, it's kind of unsustainable. But if you think about it, like, just sticking them into raid days will pad out a few, like, months. Maybe a year. Maybe 2 years. But, like, come on. They just did the same thing with the max battle days for Rillaboom, and then the next one's what? Cinderace, and the one after that's Sobble. Or not Sobble, Inteleon. So, like, Delphox above a Mega Mythical blows my mind. Literally crazy. Not shiny. And 1806, that's really bad. Giratina, give me strength. Just give us Mega Zygarde. I will say, Eternatus was not something they even remotely disclosed until literally the 11th hour last year. I would not be surprised if they had something in their back pocket that is explaining succinctly why they are not doing the Kalos starters and raids. There has to be something. There has to be something. I, for one, think it is Mega Floette. Mega Floette would fall exactly into the vein of unique enough like Eternatus was, to where it can't be traded, you're probably only going to get the one, probably going to be hard to power it up, stuff like that. I could see it being very, very, very expensive. But I could also see that being the thing that they do, because, again, let's not put anything past this new company that got a hold of it, eh? But, yeah, Eternatus, what came out last Mega Finale, it has to be something punchy. I don't think it's going to be Zygarde, but I do think it could be Floette. Mega Zygarde, they're going to run as far off the road as they possibly can. But, with all that being said, there was also data mines for something relating to Zygarde recently. Could have been, not certain, a research specifically for the event. Again, don't know how much merit there is to that, but yeah, 2939 is the Groudon Weather Boost hundo. All right, got some goodies out of that showcase. We'll take it. All right, we got a Blaziken coming up. If anybody wants Blaziken, let me know. Blaziken is probably going to be is a very good mixed Mega. That is for sure. I don't think it's not the best, but, you know, until we get Mega Charizard back, not much is going to top it. Especially if you're a newer player. I think getting a Mega is way more valuable than getting, like, 2 encounters with a Legendary. Mega Wobbuffet? Oh, man. Can you imagine? I have a hundo of all three and I have to choose one. Let's go. I have a decent Mega Delphox. Or I have a decent Delphox that I got in a... Not Eel. I did get... During GoFest, I did get a 98 that I traded with somebody. Went lucky, turned out to be a 98. Not bad. High key, not bad. But... this is probably going to be my Mega candidate. I'm not going to do any Super Mega Raids for it. Not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to get a hold of the one and move on. I wanted to make a Mega level 4 lucky Pokemon for a long time, and I just have never found the window for it. I don't have very many good luckies because I don't trade very often. But what's up, Big Green Dinosaur? Welcome in. Nice to see a familiar face. Stream is popping tonight, you guys. Thanks for all the support. Do you have a clone Pikachu? I transferred mine by mistake. I can't say that I do. I don't have any of the clones. I started just too late to be able to get a hold of them. But yeah, I only started in 2023. Late 2023, for that matter. So I missed quite a window to be able to do that, but What is this? Ay, ay, ay. My friends are crazy. My friends are crazy, you guys. My friends are crazy. They trying to put me in a cage. They think Liam's a crazy man. I don't think so, man. I don't know what they're talking about, man. I didn't do nothing. Come on. Give me some grace. Give me some skibbity. Give me some wrist. Just give me a break. Pogo Tips has got a Mega Gar. I might hop in for one. There you go. Make sure to capitalize on It's Blaze's access to a Mega Garchomp if anybody's interested. Hey, Blaze, if you could send it my way, please consider doing so. And we hit the light goal. Ragnar has the next light goal in spades. Bam. Very quick with it. Thank you for that. You won the max mushrooms again. Of course I am. I Gigantamax every single day. Give me a break. Yeah, no. I am a little wild, but you know what? That comes with the territory. I like having the energy to be able to accomplish anything that stream might throw my way. Especially when I was in Chicago. It was very nice to be able to have energy, so. Please invite me to the Shadow RSVP. Sure thing. By the way, if anybody else would like into any of these RSVPs, please let me know. And if you'd like to add me, including anybody from Ragnar's community who has dropped in this evening, use exclamation point code. This trainer code is my trainer code. So if that interests you, I've got plenty of space on the friends list. Yo, let this shit high key add max soup. I think, hear me out. I think a future wild area, they're going to add max soup on each of the tracks of the Go Pass. They're going to add max soup on each of the tracks of the Go Pass. One for free, one that's paid. That max soup, I think, will do one of two things. If a Pokemon is eligible currently in the game to be Dynamax, you can feed a soup to it to turn it into a Dynamax Pokemon. Then after that, you can use another soup or a soup on a different Pokemon that is already a Dynamax Pokemon to turn it into a Gigantamax Pokemon. So for example, if you used your free and paid max soup on a regular Charizard, it would graduate from being a regular Charizard to a Dynamax Charizard. Then that second one graduates it from being a Dynamax Charizard to a Gigantamax Charizard. But I'm certain at some point they're going to take advantage of it, and they are going to make it a premium item. I swear. Makes complete sense. 16, 16, 16, Antarctica, BG, Shiny, Mega, Armored Mewtwo, Z. Ah! Of course. I got a 15, 14, 15 Shiny Diancie. Makes up for the 10, 12, 10 Eternatus. Or my 11, 10, 10 Zeraora. Zeraora. I love that. Much respect. Andy, are you at Hershey Park? What a spot. We love Hershey. Anyway. Oh, yeah, what was I going to show my Eternatus. I'm not powering this thing up. Not in a million years. But it was a 98. It was a 98. Never powering this thing up all the way. I promise you. You ready for Boston Lit? I don't know that I'm prepared to go to a new place at all, but I think that's the fun of it. I am a wave rider. I will take whatever life throws at me. I am, however, going to make sure I have my hardware down pat for that. If I don't, Rochelle is going to be relegated to chat reader, which I do not want her to do, despite her insisting upon it. So, I'm going to try to make sure that's not something that happens. Can you open my gift, please? Sure thing, Serge. Serge. Serge, what's your in-game name? I need to know what your in-game name is. Do I not have you in-game? I don't quite remember your in-game name, so I will need to be refreshed on it. Got you a local tour guide here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, if that's the case, then I'm very ready. In that case, anything could happen. I will be ready. I won't be ready to get robbed. I don't think anything can get me ready to get robbed. But I don't think I'm going to get robbed in Boston. Let's be real. Real Surge. There we go. Okay. That makes total sense. Real Surge. Bam. Opened. That was a very liminal space picture. This is an Azelf. All right, we got an Azelf. We got a... That conflicts. That conflicts. That conflicts. This is not. We'll take that. Check Pokemon in general on the server. What do we do? Y'all got the Shundo Gigantamax background extra large Arceus from Mars. Yep. Oh man. Big green dinosaur, you're about to be memed right now. Nah, you survived Chicago, you're fine. Dude, apparently I traipsed through bad neighborhoods on like several occasions. I'm amazed I'm still alive. But you know, maybe that's just sheer willpower. And repulsiveness, of course. Oh wait, let me re-tag you here because we do have a new name for you to go by. Surge. Bam. But yeah, you're probably right. I did survive that. Of course I could survive Boston. Daniel, I don't quite have a Groudon yet, but when I do have one, I will make sure you are in it. Oh yeah, Endyful, let's get you a gift. Let's get you a gift, friendo. Dutton Mansion, where is that? What's up, Adius? Welcome in. That is how I pronounce it, right? I'm hoping that's the case. Unless there's something else you want to be called. I don't mind any which way. Wait, please, did I get yours? I think I did get you. You buds, I got that 2020 quadruple XL shiny Neptune background Arceus. That's crazy. Accept my gift? Sure thing. You are Jom, right? Bam. There we go. Gotcha. When there's ground, convey Daniel Cool 1771. I can. Let me make a note of that. Thank you for being polite about it as well. But I will make sure to do so. Let's get you typed out here. Bam. Made a note. Don't look up where that gift is. All right, I will not then. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm dumb. Guys. I flubbed up a little bit. I flubbed just a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. You claim my gift? Sure thing. Wait, Kai, did I not open your gift? Alright, sure. We got it now. Alright, yeah, we got it now. We're good. We're good. Invite me to any other raids. Oh, wait, Kai, let me get you into these. I got you. Okay, I got you into that one. By the way, if anybody wants Giratina, I've got a couple. And I also have Blaziken if anybody wants Blaziken. Preston, I don't know if you're still in chat, but if you would like it, just let me know. Can I also get invited to all Groupons? That is janky. Sure thing. I will make a note for you as well. Bingo. Wait, Preston, this is your Blaziken, right? Give Waggy a Tina. Ragnar, do you actually want a Tina? I will happily do so if you'd like it, but I'm in a Walmart, so I'm not replying chat frequently. Oh, that's no trouble. Yeah, we'll get you in. Let's get you into both of these here. Giratina. Alright, you're already in that one, so we're good. Did you say Walmart? Don't make me sing the Walmart Shuffle. Don't make me sing the Walmart Shuffle. Pretty sure I'll get smitten down by Sam Walton himself, so we're not going to sing the Walmart Shuffle, but... I stopped playing before they released them, so I don't even have one yet. Literally just started back up in July. No, don't try. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, of course. Yeah, that's a very recent time to have started back up. You just take a long hiatus. Of course, absolutely. Groudon is a very good one to raid for. That is for sure. I was already capped on Yuxi this morning. Aw, man. I actually left the Blaziken. Can you reinvite me? I can... I'd have to scoot this back. Let me see if I can. Because if I can put it to 9, I will happily do that. Nah, it's only 8:30. Unfortunately, Preston, I don't think I can reinvite to that. Plus, even if I could, I would have to have other people to be able to do it. Otherwise, you might not be able to beat it. I don't know if you can solo it. Don't know how that works with you, but... It has a 98 shiny Torchic at the mall today. Wow. That is pretty awesome. I know a couple people in chat or in the Discord would be very, very jealous. So I should use close combat on Red Rock. Are you having a battle in chat? Is that what's happening? Might be everything that comes up. Sounds good. Absolutely. You know what? Let me see if I can get this Giratina to go a little later. This is conflicting with literally all of these. How is that even possible? How's that conflicting with 52? What's a 52? Oh. Oh. But it's going to be easily soloed? Okay, that's fair enough then. Let me see if I can steal somebody's. Alright, let me get the buddy going as well. Let's switch to Ormagoden. By the way, for those of you who don't know, for those of you who are freshly in the channel, for those of you who just recently joined the community, there's something special about this Shadow Giratina. It is a hundo. Got my first phone yesterday, so now I'm on go all day. Oh, wow. That's commitment to the bit. Anyway, let me pull up the Giratina. Bam. Could you guys imagine if this was a Shundo? I would have legitimately exploded. I would have legitimately exploded. I am going to try to go for the Shundo. Mostly because the catch circle is yellow. Don't know how often that's going to happen. Don't even know when Giratina is going to be back again. I am going to try for the Shundo. But, you know. Then we got to get lucky before you come for Safari. Hey, you know what? If it winds up being that we don't get it soon enough, I'm probably just going to use my trinket on you. Like, high key, I don't really know anybody else who's going who isn't already going to be there. And I don't really have another, too many other targets besides, like, Rochelle, and we're already lucky. And I'm only going to be able to use my lucky with her whenever I see her in Boston, because I've actually never met her in person before. But yeah. So, but yeah, I do plan on using my trinket on you if it winds up being we don't hit lucky in time. Now, on top of that, we have what? How long? Let me do some math here. Well, yeah, because how would we get 60 points? We'd have to do weekly challenges every day. Which is possible, but with everybody sending me weekly challenges, it is a little bit difficult. So yeah, I'll probably just use my trinket on you if that matters to you, so much. Especially for the content, I think for both of us, it'd be nice to be able to do a little something that we can both post about. But yeah. Yeah, we ain't hitting it unless we do weeklies. So I will say I'll probably just use my trinket on you. I don't see why not. No reason not to. Might as well. We're going to see each other. I just think there's no reason not to, pretty much. Don't do it on Raggy. He's the number one biggest scammer. He wants normal baby mons for a legendary. Yeah. Listen, I'm pretty libacious with what I choose to trade for. I traded... What was it? What did I give? I gave a level 1 Articuno, or level 1 Galarian Articuno for a level 1 Regirock in a trade. So, I'm pretty flexible with what I trade to people. Leggy Giratina is your buddy. Oh, yeah. This Leggy Giratina is I don't know if any of y'all in chat have ever played Brutal Legend before. Game with Jack Black in it. Game with, who else? Ozzy Osbourne was in it. A bunch of other spearheads of rock made cameos in that game. Very, very neat environment. Love Jack Black in that game. It has a lot of nostalgia for me because I did play that a long, long time ago. Never finished it, but it always holds a place in my heart. I think the Regirock is rare, not going to lie. That's totally fair, but the other side of the trade did not think so. I will say, I have a pretty neat Regidrago. Where is it? I have a shiny background Regidrago with 480 CP. Really was chasing this. I got it very early. Very, very cool event. Honestly, I love this event so much. It actually made all of the Regis very, very interesting. Let's check DMs. Oh, no. Do you have a Bouffalante? I do have a Bouffalante. I actually have a... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I have a shiny level 1 Bouffalante I caught during GoFest Global. Very, very cool Bouffalante. Didn't think I was even going to get the shiny at all. This was the first shiny I got after having one run away from me on my Go Plus. And then, of course, I traded for one as well. That was pretty neat. We got 3 minutes till this one. Wait, you want to guess as to how many lucky friend trades I've done this year, not random ones? It's got to be something absurd. I'm going to guess 80. I guarantee you're somebody who grinds luckies. So it's got to be something. It's got to be something pretty high. I'm gonna guess 80. Hopefully, I'm close. Got my first phone yesterday. Now I'm on Go all day. Yeah, you got that grind going, my man. If you're gonna be posting, definitely. I'm gonna try to make a content share page in the Discord server at some point. But yeah. Oh, that's way too low? Oh. 190. If that's way too low, I'm gonna go with 190. Yeah, I have a bunch of lucky friends I'm never ever going to meet in person. I like how it's got prefaced with it's got to be something absurd. Listen, 80 to me is an absurd number of unique people that you're lucky friends with. I mean, I understand you're also a Bostonian, so you've probably got a lot of in-person community going that's a little more accessible. But yeah, me personally, I'm kind of in the boonies, and the group that we do have is pretty tight-knit and don't really send gifts, so, but yeah. Just under halfway the true number. Oh my god, that's crazy. Ragnar, that's insane. You're crazy. That's insane. That's nutty. Alright, well, we got a Groudon. Who else would like Groudon? That's insane. I've never been to Hershey Park, Andy. At some point, I'd like to. What's up, Dominic? Welcome in. You're in like the 450s or something, Ragnar. That's just insane. That's crazy. Oh wait, now before I join that, let's get some Groudon RSVPers in. Who did I have? We had Janky. We had Daniel. Cool. We had Kai. Bam. And we will get some more in there as well. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. Raggy, that is insane. That is nutty. Ragnar has done 433 lucky trades this year. Goodness. There is still an entire remaining third of the year, bro. There's a remaining third of the year. That's crazy. Do you have a Shundo Zacian? I do not. I don't even have a Hundo Zacian. I do have 2 Hundo Zamazentas and 2 96 Zamazentas, but my Zacian luck is horrible. I would like Groudon. I can get you invited to that just after we are done this Giratina. Yeah, that is freaking crazy, Ragnar. That's insane. Do you have a Shundo Legendary deal? I have a couple. I can show you just after we're done with this raid. One of the Shundos, just as a hint, is in my raid party right now. I bet you'll never guess. How do you get so many Pokecoins? I save up for a ridiculously long time, and then I use some of my paycheck from work on it. Lately, I have been able to do so a little more libaciously, thanks to, well, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to go on for, but life circumstances turning up well for me. Things to be grateful for. But yeah, thanks to previous Lit's patience with money, I have been very fortunate as to be able to do a lot of Pokemon Go on in a premium level recently. Dude, these Giratinas are shooting me in the foot. But I think that's what I get for getting a two purifiable hundos and a shadow hundo. Let's be honest. Not even shiny. My rarest Pokemon is a shiny Mewtwo with a rare background. That is one of the ones I use my bottle cap on. Don't tell Ragnar, but their favorite mods are Snubbull, Zacian, and Furfrou. Just don't ask him. Fair enough. I won't. Yeah, no, don't worry. I won't say a word. Tempo. Oh, guys, I'm struggling to throw a ball. I'm struggling to throw the ball. I'm so happy for you. You know what, though? It does give me the opportunity to be able to do giveaways like the one we're doing in the channel. So anybody who wants to enter a Pokecoin giveaway, somebody who ideally isn't a mod, somebody who's like a member of the broader community, somebody who frequents streams, somebody who could benefit significantly more from having Pokecoins given to them. Anybody who's interested in doing that, the Discord is right here in this YouTube chat. Bam. You can join using that command. You can join using the link in the description. You can join at the top of my channel. Whatever method is preferable for you, it's totally free to do. And we will be doing a giveaway in there. Since we hit 750 subscribers in this stream, right after stream, I'm going to get it set up. So, like I said, if that interests you, definitely join as soon as you can so you can get your prompt in as soon as I get the prompt ready to go. But that'll happen just after the stream. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for, by the way, because I do want to get that set up at some point. Really bad Giratina. This is a Azelf. So we will get into that just in case. You invite me to Groudon? Sure thing, Preston. Peas. Whoa. And then anybody else who wants to get invited will also have an opportunity to. You show us a Sunday Legendary? Yeah, here, let me do so. Legendary. Guys, I'm struggling. And 4-star. We've got this shiny Chicago background bottle capped Mewtwo mid-range moveset for both megas. I am probably going to be looking into, well, depending on how the adventure effect works. Not sure how it'll be working, but depending on how it works, I may change the moveset. But otherwise, it's right where it needs to be, technically. We've got this Shundo Chicago background bottle cap Mewtwo. We have a Shundo Dialga that I caught last month. And to go with it, let me just copy this string. We also have technically another Shundo, because I could purify this 98 Dialga. I will not be doing that. I want to keep it a 98 to commemorate it. Then we have a Shundo Origin Dialga. I use this all the time. Very, very good Pokemon. With the Roar of Time move. I had the move even before they gave it away to everybody who wanted it. We have my first ever raid Shundo, which was this Necrozma I got from Tony TM, one of his raids. Funnily enough, it was from a Duskmane raid, not a Dawnwings raid. Very, very cool catch. Once in a lifetime catch for that. Well, okay, it may happen again, but really, who knows? We have a Shundo Ho-Oh, my first ever purified Shundo. Very, very cool Shundo. I like it purified even more than a regular Shundo would, because I think it does some resemblance of the Ho-Oh that Ash saw in the first episode of the anime. So I do appreciate that visually. Then I also, from Wild Area last year, we started the event remotely with a Shundo Cresselia, and we ended that event with, okay, I know it's not technically a legendary, but we ended that event with a Shundo Darkrai. From the same event, bookending that entire thing. From the first one, we got the Cresselia. That was like one of my first raids of that event. And the last raid was this Shundo Darkrai. It was really probably my capstone of luck was that week. But yeah, no. And then also, Waggy, do I pass the vibe check? Waggy, do I pass the vibe check, Waggy? Do I pass the vibe check, Waggy? Do I pass the vibe check, Waggy? Please tell me I passed the vibe check, Waggy. Also, this is probably also a rare Pokemon, considering the person who gave me this gave me the extra large by accident. They weren't even upset, like not even a wink, because I did overpay for it. Don't remember what I gave, but yeah. But yeah.
Thank you, Ragnar. I passed the vibe check.
Yippee! I passed the vibe. Oh yeah. Let's not talk about my my Ultra League viable Galarian Moltres, shiny Galarian Moltres. One of my prized catches. If I'd have known they were gonna add a silver bottle cap to the game, I would not have powered this up. If I had known. But I didn't, and despite that, it is still in the top 200. It's perfectly fine. So, just saying. Just saying. But anyway. Alright. I got one more invite to this Groudon. Who would like it? Oh my god, you're so good. You have better Pokemon than my dad. Hey, doesn't make me good at the game. That makes me lucky. There's a difference. I am very flattered by that, though. So thank you for the kind words. But yeah. Have you seen my Shundo's? I have not, Ragnar. I'm sure you've got some heat in there. But yeah, no. Shadow Raids are not good to... At first, weren't good to me either. I lost hope pretty quickly when the first Shadow rotation I started going really hard on was Latios. So if we look at my Latios, I did get a Purifiable Hundo. I got a couple of Purifiable Hundos. I did get a Shadow 98, which is pretty good. I got a Shadow rank 28 for Ultra League. Ultra League, is, if you can't tell, is my niche. And then we got the XXO. We got the extra small. And then we got another Purifiable Hundo. Oh, wait, no, that's not Purifiable. There was another one that was... Don't know where it is. Is it this one? No, it's not that one either. But the important one is this. I was one off of the Shundo Latios. I was 1 point off. 1 point. I would have totally done it, too. I would have totally done it. But nah. It only turns into a 99, so I'm not going to bother with that. Alright. Andy, do you have remotes? Because if so, I will invite you to this Groudon. But yeah. Yeah, bad luck. Yeah, let's be honest. It's not bad luck. It was smidgen luck. It was close. I was only a tiny bit perturbed because eventually my luck did turn around. I did not mind too much. But yeah. I have a Mega Latios that fits into Great League. It's way too frail to use, but it's still funny to catch people off guard. Yeah. Oh, Latios. I have a Latios for regular Latios for Ultra League, not a. I do have some Shadows as well, but I think Shadow Latios is the preferred one between the two, between regular and not. What's up, Shazam? Shazam, you need a new Groudon? I've got just the thing for you. It's a Groudon. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna de-lobby here. Somebody else can join that. We're gonna reset. I wish I had Pokecoins. I only got 132. Hey, you know what? If you're interested, I'm doing a giveaway for Pokecoins, and all you gotta do is join the Discord server that is in the description, using !Discord and chat to join, or it's linked at the top of my channel. Any one of those mediums you can use to get into the Discord. Totally free. And all you gotta do is post a story about your favorite Pokemon that you've caught. But yeah. If you're interested in that, definitely let me know. And definitely join. It is free to join, after all. Alright. Okay, there's Shazam. Bam. Can we see your 0% Pokemon? Just after this raid. I'm sorry my dad doesn't allow me to get Discord. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, you know what? Hopefully sometime in the future I'll do a giveaway through posts on my YouTube page. So, you know what? That'll be first come, first serve. But, some point we'll do that. But for now, it's only through the Discord. So, but yeah. See you around, Dominic. Thanks for dropping in. One day my bully wagging Great League with the team he used against BG, but don't tell him. Shh, I won't tell him a word. Even though I'm pretty sure he's watching chat. You gotta remind me the next time you're on my stream. Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely remind you. I do want to see Shundos. I love Shundos. Let's be honest. I think everybody loves Shundos. Wait a second. Answer my question about Paris? Where? Where was that? Where was their Paris? What? Wait, what is this? Is this a Groudon? This is a Groudon. Okay, we're good. How many are you expecting? With the amount of luckies you do, oh, I'm going to guess 40. Statistically speaking, with just this year alone, you should have 5 more Shundos, right? I'm going to guess 40. It's been like 250 since the last Shundo for... Oh, man. Oh, I hope I didn't touch a nerve there. Good guess. I'll leave it a mystery, though. Sounds good. Totally fair. But yeah, no. All in all, I only have about like 12 or 13. 5? I only have my one single bottle cap. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of people who do not have a Shundo. For a long time, that was me. All of my Shundos were concentrated into basically a year and a half of gameplay. My entire first year, I think I only got one. And it was crazy. I was freaking out. I haven't gotten a lucky trade hunter in like 230 trades. Wow. Guys, I'm getting rocked by this Groudon, guys. I might be the imposter. Another in progress. That's true. That is true. My bad, I didn't have a pass. Hey, this is trouble. But I have 1,600 raids and 0 raid hundos. That's insane. I had a chat about Paris like way ago. Can you put it in again? Because I don't know if I can scroll all the way back. I don't know if I can scroll all the way back. I have 0 Shundos and 4 Hundos. Hey, you know what? Depending on what the Hundos are, that's pretty good. It's never about how many Hundos. It's always about the quality of the Hundos, in my opinion. Invite again when you can. Sounds good. No trouble. Your first ever raid was a Hundo, Andy? My coworker's first ever raid was a Hundo. It was during the fashion raid day. She got a Hundo fashion Dragonite. That was insane. Imagine that being your first raid. And you're like, where do I go from here? I've transferred so many Hundos. Yeah, that's fair. I keep all the ones I have because I don't really have too many. The ones I do have are, like, across the board, if I'm being honest, for what they are, pretty quality. Like, I can't really complain about the quality of my Hundos, which is, you know, that's kind of a nice feeling, right? It's kind of nice to not have, like, the what the Hundos are kind of get in the way. Oh, this is a 90. Is this a 91? 91. We'll take a 91. All right, and then we have, what is that? That is a, what is this 1-star that has 3 people? When you're out of that Groudon, would you mind showing me your catch numbers really quick? Sure. We caught 184,000 Pokemon. Not very much in the grand scheme. But yeah. The Groudon ran? No way. I'm sorry to hear that. Shazam, I got you into that, I got you into this Shadow Giratina. Hopefully that is what you'd like. Raggy's catch number is at least 3. That sounds about right. Oh, your catch number? Oh, go look at it? It's probably like 900,000 or something. Yeah, wow, I was really close. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, no, actually, didn't you hit... That must be a reason I said that specific number. That must be the reason. Because I think you just recently hit 900K, right? I love that I could be so far off with the one number, but this one I was just spot on. That's crazy. All right, we are going to drop this as Zelf. I do want to set up another Giratina. Does anybody else want another Giratina? Like yet another one? First good guess. Yeah, I know, right? Like 2 weeks ago or something? That must be why I know. That must be why I know. There was no way I was instinctively ripping 900,000. I'm very bad at remembering values, but I'm great sometimes at them just pulling into my brain like a shower thought, bro. I don't know what it is, but every so often a number just clicks, and I don't know why. But I forgot exactly what I said about Paris, but it was really important. You got to scroll back to it. All right. I'll take your word for it. I have a question. Do I go to Paris with the fam or P don't? Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more video games? Or would you rather have games, unlimited games, but no games? Yes, Andy, I'm going to say you should go to Paris. Yes, of course. Why wouldn't I? Paris is a once-in-a-lifetime experience, bro. Holy reference, I know, right? Listen, my references are always deep cuts. They're always deep cuts. It makes somebody at the other side of the room wince and spontaneously combust. No, I know ball, y'all. I know ball. All right, Kai, I've got you into this one, so we are going to make sure we get you into this next one. Who else would like Giratina? You know what else is a deep cut? This gash I have in my foot. I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the context. I'm sorry. Listen. Please don't tear me a new one. Please don't tear me a new one. Also, Andy, I just realized you're an imposter. There's an I at the end of your name, not an L. You're an imposter. I don't know why it took me until right now to realize. Your name is Endifui. 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 Can you add me? Sure thing. Just after this raid, Chapo. Absolutely, I will. Okay, it sounds like I'm doing the sarcastic gym thing, but, you know. Not shiny Glameow role-playing a cat and not saying right? Like, what the heck? Just a meow? Yeah, Andy ain't ever beaten the I instead of L allegations. Like, watch this. If I type Andy Fui. Look at that. Who shows up? Who shows up? If I type Andy Fui, nah. But if I type Andy Fui, oh yeah. Andy Fui. Andy Fui. Oui. Which name is it? Endifui. It's right there. Can I raid with you? I need good Pokemon. Sure thing. All you got to do is add exclamation point code. It's right there. Bam. There you go. Oh, and Squib is doing the exact same. Of course. Baguette. It's because of my other account. Is your other account Endiful? Man, how surreal it would be to see Endifui and Endiful in the same room. What's up, Mewtwo1? Welcome in. Nice to see a familiar face once again. Bro, why'd you have to reveal I'm French, man? Like, what's your problem, dude? Like, I don't understand, man. I thought we had a good thing going, and then you go ahead and say my nationality in chat, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, what is even your problem? Do you have a Shadow Nundo? I do not. In fact, I only got a Shadow Hundo for the first time, like, a couple weeks ago. My Shadow Hundo Giratina is my second ever. Psst, my nationality is Martian. That's pretty sick. Kind of jealous, low-key. Oh, wait, 1891! 1891, is that purifiable? Is 1891 potentially purifiable? I don't remember. It might be the minimum. 1891, I think, is the low end of what is purifiable. Hang on. Hang on, let's back the truck up. Hang on a second. Hang on. Giratina altered. Come on now. Come on now. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not? Oh. 1897 is the minimum? Okay. Nah, never mind. Alright. I got excited. Let's just do the check. Bro, imagine it's shiny and it's like 1 point off from the Shundo. Okay, good. Alright. I would have... Oh, man. I would have been so upset. My pronouns are Loon and Allah. That's crazy. These neo-pronouns are crawling up my wall and eating my dog right now. These neo-pronouns. Curse you, bury the neo-pronouns. Yeah, it wasn't even that great. It was missing a heck of a lot of HP right there. Let me know when you get a Groudon and I have a single one today. No problem. I gotta go. Have a good night. See ya, Kai. Thanks for doing some raids. My name is Somewhere Loafin. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Bam. Thanks to all y'all for adding me. And we are going to go ahead and pin Atius, because I will be seeing much more of Atius in the future. Bam. Also, Atius with the Shundo Sock. That is insane. That is such a sick Pokemon. Good for them, man. Holy cow. Oh, wait. All right. We got a Groudon, guys. Who wants Groudon? Somebody just said they wanted Groudon. We're going to get this whole new crew here. I don't know if Atius would like the raid, but we are going to send it to them, just in case. Also, Ragnar, thank you for the instinctive advice on the RSVP spam. Bam. Oh wait, I should send 5 with every RSVP if I can help it. There we go. Oh wait, I literally just, oh man. Guys, I am being inefficient. Okay, we'll get Janky. We'll get Preston. Anybody else want Groudon? Let me look at my notes here. Daniel. Bam. What are the odds for Giratina and Groudon? 1 in 20. Yep. What all raids are going on? We've got Groudon here right now, if you would like access to a Groudon. This is a brand new raid showing up for this week's rotation. So if you would like one, please let me know. It's so good for sending RSVPs until it inevitably breaks because this game is coded perfectly. Right? I think that was the thing I would run into all the time is I would send out the RSVPs, or I would get into the RSVP and then I'd go, oh yeah, let's invite people. And then the list is just blank. Oh man. Man, this vitriol in chat. Just for the record, Sup's message came through first on my end, so I think that's the decisive factor there. Okay, I think this is 5 fresh invites now. Okay, we're good. All right, we got 5 fresh invites. Uvari, go ahead and send me a friend request if you're interested in doing a raid. All you got to do is add this code I just put in the chat. But yeah. We will not be doing that as Zelf. That conflicts with both of these raids, actually. Can I scoot it down? Yeah, no, unfortunately I cannot. I'm sick and tired of Mega Mewtwo. You and me both, Tempo. I did 5-star Mewtwo's all during Chicago. I did Mewtwo's all during Global Go Fest. I did Mewtwo's all during the recap. I am extremely burnt out of Mewtwo. I do not ever have to raid Mewtwo again. I probably, after this event for the Mega Finale, never raiding Mewtwo again. Like, literally never. I got everything I needed from Mewtwo. I got a Hundo, I got a background Hundo, I got a Shundo. I am good. I think even speaking for the ergonomics of having 2 Mega Mewtwo Ys, one for PvE with that Psychic type, and then another with Shadow Ball, and then another one that is Psychic type with an alternative move. Like, I literally have the 3 hundos necessary to build every ideal Mewtwo Mega in existence. I don't need to do anymore. I'm so sick of it. Armored Mewtwo is almost an entirely different Pokemon. I would argue that Armored Mewtwo is an entirely different Pokemon. Because that one you raid specifically for the rarity and for the costume. Which, by the way, I would rather raid an Armored Mewtwo over a freaking costume Pikachu any day of the week. If they brought back Armored Mewtwo, I would totally raid it. Especially if it was shiny. But, yeah, I would argue it's an entirely different Pokemon. Different stat spread, different usages in different places. It's mostly rare and not necessarily as useful. So it's like, you know, there's give and takes to everything. I believe it's even viable in Ultra League, like, a little bit. I don't know if it's good, but it's viable. So, like, stuff like that. Zoe's adding you to my old lady. Gotcha. I can make sure to add them. Bam. Request accepted. Gift sent. I'm going to send gifts to everybody else as well. Alright, we got that Groudon coming up in just a moment. It's a decent Ultra League Pokemon. That's what I figured. I would probably do as many as I could specifically to do trade swaps. By the way, if anybody has Great League eligible Guzzlords and they are going to the Boston in-person event, please DM me. Please. I want to spam as many as I can. I will pay out the wazoo. I need a Great League Guzzlord so bad. So bad. Please. Guys, here's my theory. Lit lives in a Walmart. I think you might be right. You might actually be correct a little bit. That's a little scary. Oh, wait. We're gonna leave this lobby. Everybody in that lobby, good luck. Peak theory? Yeah, honestly. Yeah, Preston, it's 1 in 20 for every legendary raid. Oh. Can people that have an armored Mewtwo Mega Evolve them? No, because it's almost like it's a shadow Pokemon. It's like a shadow Pokemon without being a shadow Pokemon. It's like it's being held back. Ah, we got the Davey in chat. With a typo. No worries, Davey. What does Great League eligible mean? Great League eligible just means it can fall beneath the 1500 CP cap. Especially close if you trade a Pokemon that winds up having low attack, high defense, and high HP, because that is more ideal. It capitalizes more on the stats that it has. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this. I don't need another Groudon, but yeah. We got at least one Great League gloves, but if I remember correctly, even raid level ones can't fit under at the right friend level. That's true, but I would have to find somebody who is low enough level. Besides, if I was going to do that, I would want to do it with somebody very, very low level anyway. But yeah. Just changing some small things in the hundo command, don't mind me. Hey, no trouble, man. I appreciate that. Very, very awesome, Davey. Much appreciated. Alright. We're going to send out this last Giratina, and then, regrettably, I do have to head out, because I do want to get some DVD in before I head to bed. Also, we got 4 people joining the Discord this stream. W to all you guys. Hopefully you're still in chat. If not, no worries. But, after stream, I will be setting up for members of the Discord a giveaway that anybody can enter, but only non-moderators can win. This is an important distinction, because I do want to be able to cater to people who are newer to the game. I want to capitalize on people who have memories with this game but can't really afford to play as often. That is the thing I want to focus on. But of course, I will honor everybody having an equal chance. But I do advise that if you are a moderator, please don't enter. But I will be giving away coins to 3 winners, and then anybody who is interested in winning will fill out a prompt that I'll make a channel for. You'll just fill out the prompt. You'll post some pictures of your favorite Pokemon, a memory, some companion pictures of a location you caught it at, as much as you can share about a memory you captured in-game, because that is the slogan of this channel, is capturing memories. I do want to be able to capitalize on the memories of 3 lucky people to win some Pokecoins. Actually, I use win very sparingly. It's basically woo for them. But essentially, you know, a raw story is a raw story. An opportunity to talk about a good memory, you know, always a valuable thing. And the way we'll go about it, I will pick a winner. Rochelle will pick a winner. and one anonymous other person whom I know will also pick a person. So, but yeah, that is how we will do that. I would never join a Discord. Fact check, you joined. Busted. Oh, yeah. Busted. Lit, I think I might not need to give you the favorite mon, but I'll give you a memory I have of loving Lunala since I can remember. Oh, that's fair. You know what? Hey, even if that has roots in how you encountered Lunala for the first time and that's what made it your favorite, any number of things, honestly. Like, for example, me, I discovered Shedinja by accident. Not necessarily in Go, but just like in general. By accident, by evolving a Nincada into a run where I happened to just have 2 spots in my party open. And, you know, Shedinja just kind of showed up. Became my favorite Pokemon ever since. Was it useful? No, because I was dumb and didn't know how to use Shedinja to its fullest. But, you know what? Didn't matter. Just the coolness factor of a Pokemon just kind of popping up out of nowhere. Right when you needed something interesting and rabbit hole-ish to happen. I think a memory like that is not something you can really replace and sticks with you whenever you're doing something you enjoy. Dragapult's the only pseudo-legendary without a form or signature gimmick, I think. Honestly, I don't know why, but I had a Mandela effect of sorts that told me that Dragapult had a Gigantamax form. But that was way early into my getting into Pokemon, because obviously I started getting into Pokemon after Sword and Shield came out. But yeah. Huge Garchomp raid? If I get invited to one. But it's one of those things I gotta scrape my friends list for it. I got all sorts of stuff I can do. But I do have to get invited to one for that to be able to work. What is this? We'll pin this Giratina. And then what? What is this? You invite me to another raid? Sure thing. So what I'll do then is I will just set up this Giratina. How about that? Is this you, Chapo? This account I just highlighted right here? What's up, Ben Rob? Welcome in. Yeah, no, I love Shedinja. Shedinja is the motif of the channel. It's not going to be the next t-shirt design I make, but it is the mascot of the channel. For those of you who don't know, I have a shirt that I wear to events sometimes that has basically the logo I currently have, a very early version of it, on the shirt. But yeah, I got to represent the Shedinja fan club. Okay, just making sure, but I will invite you. And then Preston would like it. Bam. Need that lit merch? Hey, you know what? For 1,000 subs, I may just be giving away some shirts. We don't actually know, but it would be really neat. So, just saying. I could definitely wear lit merch. Hey, you know what? I would want to make it a quality shirt, though. I'm just going to be honest. I need shiny Shedinja. I will give my kidney for a shiny Shedinja. I would overpay the heck out of a shiny Shedinja. Maybe I'll make a stream out of making my next t-shirt design. But I love working with fonts. I love working with... I only use Paint.net, by the way. It's a limitation I've had for, pretty much my entire life. I love the constrictions of Paint.net. I like the simplicity of it. I like that it's just relatively user-friendly. You know. You can't pay outside of the game for mods? Hey, you know what? Maybe if my kidney just kind of showed up on a doorstep, nobody would bat an eye. I'm just saying. I'd rather have nothing left than no shiny Mew. That's fair. I'd give my entire skeleton. I'd give my entire skeleton. I'd give my entire skeleton. Let's be honest, guys. I'd give my entire skeleton. I'd give my entire skeleton for a shiny Mew. I didn't even know Shedinja has a shiny in the game. I know, right? That's how infrequently it comes up. Shiny Shedinja. It's like 1 in 64, but because everybody gets so few encounters, it almost never shows up. I didn't even know what Pokemon y'all were talking about. I just Googled it. Shedinja? Yeah, no, it's a very fringe Pokemon. Some people don't even know about it. Yeah. Dark web Pokemon trades going off. Hey, what Pokemon trades on the dark web? Nobody. We're not selling a Times Square Mewtwo for $14 billion. That's not happening. What are you talking about, man? Come on, you're crazy. I didn't even know how I encountered Shedinja. I think I only encountered it once. Yep, because you can only get it from a Go Pass. From a Go Pass. They would do a timed research like every year where you could get one. It's dumb. I wish they did it more often, is all I'm saying. Alright, sold my soul to the devil. I told everybody, hey, we ball. Wait. That's a reference. Sold my soul to the devil to love her. Wait, isn't that like Thanos? Isn't Thanos, like, enamored with death? Like, the personification of death? Like, in Marvel? That was a deep cut of a reference, too. Good job. You should check Discord. Oh, man. No shot. No shot. You have a hundo Shedinja. No shot. Oh my god. Oh, a Garchomp. Ooh, a Garchomp. Yeah, this takes precedent over this other one, unfortunately. Yeah, we will get to another Giratina, but for now, that Garchomp takes precedence. I think it was my first hundo. No shot, bro. Can I join the Garchomp? Yeah, I will set that up just after we are done with this Giratina. But yes, of course. By the way, some of you are getting to the point where you can crash my raids. Definitely do so. To do that, look at @raid in the friends list, and I should show up for quite a few of you. Quite a few of you should now be able to crash my raids. Can I join the Garchomp? Yeah, everybody who wants to get into the Garchomp, you're going to get into the Garchomp. No worries. Oh, shoot. Hopefully we have enough people. Yeah, we should. Ah, Davey crashed the raid. What a legend. I recommend you stop talking about that Shedinja because Lit might commit a crime. Hey, just knowing that a hundo exists for somebody makes me a little happier. Just make sure you best buddy it for me, okay? Please, please be good to it. Please be good to it. Maybe I get secondhand luck. Just saying. We chillin', we chillin'. Heck yeah. We're almost best friends already? Oh yeah, Squib is on a hot tear to get to best friends. I appreciate the effort. Oh yeah, don't worry, Shazam. I'll make sure you get into this next raid. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna beat this one, then I'm going to send out 5, and then I'm gonna have somebody re-invite me, and I'm gonna just send out a bajillion RSVPs off of that, because I know everybody here. I'm speaking kind of like exaggeratively, but yeah, a bunch of people here want Garchomp. So anybody who wants Garchomp, please let me know in chat, because I will make sure you get in if so. I'm gonna refresh the page again. Oh my gosh, guys, we're at 768. Holy cow. You guys are popping off tonight. Thank you so, so much. Popping off. 768 subscribers. How many likes? We're at 36 likes. Guys, we are 4 away from the like goal. This is already the most liked stream of mine in a while. So please leave a like if you haven't, because we are so close to hitting a like goal. And if we hit 50, 50 is going to be like unprecedented. But you guys, the support tonight has been awesome. Thank you so, so much. Oh, yeah, I'm going to start the giveaway tonight after stream. Oh, 1895, bro. Oh, man. It's trolling me. It's either way at the bottom of the barrel or it's close every single time. What is up with that? What is up with that? Come on. 4-1 my first set back in Master League. I miss this meta. Oh, yeah, we love Master League. Okay, good. Not shiny, because this is not purifiable, so I don't care so much. Oh, never mind. I got an 1831. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, 2 away from the purifiable hundo. Yeah, look at that. Dang. Man, game trolling me. What's up, TK? What's up, Liam? Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Mason. Nice to see ya. I've got one more RSVP coming up, and it is a Garchomp. So, who would... I'm going to send out 5 to this Garchomp, okay? We're going to send out 5. ASAP, I know you're one of the people I'm inviting. If you could please send me an invite back to this RSVP. Please and thank you. And then who else? Who else wanted Garchomp? And then Ben Rob wanted it. Okay, yeah. We're just going to send this out. I'm going to leave. Oh, wait, no. Preston wants it, so we'll do Preston. And then we're going to spam out RSVPs. Like goal reach. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Let's get that next like goal up. Somebody pull up with the next like goal. We are popping off tonight. But yeah, somebody please re-invite me to that. We'll get this going. Come on, next like goal. Come on, we've already hit 3 like goals in one stream. That's nuts. Somebody, anybody, new like goal. It doesn't matter who, anybody. Anybody. 50. No, come on, put like, just say like goal and then colon and then the number. Okay, thank you, Peasy, for that. Oh, no, I screwed it up. Crap. All right, well, we're going to send 5 more, and then I'm going to have to restart it. All right, who else wants it? Okay, 100's a little too high. Andy, there you go. There we go. Andy eventually got it. We got it. You say the thing is for if I'm there, I'll trade you Guzzlord. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, no, I'll take any Guzzlords. Ideally, it's with somebody who is like slightly underleveled in friendship, because that means I have a better chance of getting one with low attack. That is the thing I care about the most. All right, Cheapo, let's get you in, and then cry, bam. But yeah, for all y'all, please make sure you invite me after I leave it. So cheap, we got that. We got Defont, bam. Gotcha. Janky wants in. Let's go. Bam. And we got one more. Where is it? It's in Boston. Boston from September 26th to the 27th. But I will be there one day early, and I will be leaving one day late. And that being said, there is an event overlapping with Boston that I just found out about. It's a catch mastery that's happening on Saturday. So that is something else to do while we're in Boston, by the way, for anybody who's going. This is going to be pretty neat. It's only 803 CP. That's exactly the type that I'm looking for. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave this. If somebody could please re-invite me, that would be great. I'm going to make sure I do it correctly this time. Okay. All right, we got it. Who else wants Groudon? Garchomp. Okay, let's get... Okay, oh, man. All right, it's screwed up, but whatever. I literally just ran into the thing Ragnar was telling me about, bro. Literally just ran into it. No way I'm doing Giratina. I got 2 shinies. That's fair, Mason. I also have 2 shinies, and I got the Shadow Hundo, but I'm trying for the Shundo. I want to be able to have that Mad Dash. I didn't get one for Palkia, but it would be really neat if I could get one for Giratina, so I'm not going to lie. I'll take it. If it's good, I don't know, though. It is a good Pokemon, and honestly, Hundo Mega Garchomp is very good in the Mega Master League as well. It's a good replacement for Super Mega Raids because Primal Groudon can't be used in Super Mega Raids to the same effect as Mega Garchomp. So I advise, personally, that you give it a shot, even if it will be overshadowed by Mega Excadrill when it comes out, but I don't think that's going to be for some time, I'm going to be honest. There, that I made it better. Let's go with that. We'll take that. Fair enough. All right, is anybody need into this Garchomp who doesn't have Garchomp, who needs Garchomp? Anybody else? Boston, Massachusetts, not Texas. Boston, Massachusetts. It's a ticketed event, so in order to get a ticket, you would go to in-person event tickets, and it'll open up your browser, and then it'll take you to the Niantic Tickets website, and as you can see, tickets available, and then there you go. See, City Safari Boston attending. It's in a couple different locations, but they're all over the world. So like one is Brisbane, Australia, then you got Munich, Marseille, and then Lisbon, Rio de Janeiro, and Boston. So one of those obviously would fulfill that, but I'm going personally to Boston. We get a com day for Gibble, don't we? Yes, the Community Day Classic for Gibble next month. Seems like a really good choice for a Community Day, not going to lie. That is also before Boston. But yeah. Speaking of Mega Excadrill, I got owned twice by people playing a Mega Excadrill EX deck on Sunday. Let me guess, is that some sort of like OHKO type move? It seems like Mega Excadrill seems like the type to just straight up sweep. They're all on the same weekend anyway, so you physically couldn't do all, I don't think. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Unless you could be in 5 places at once. It's just not possible. So it's a matter of pick one and go to that. But yeah. He just like send me in the information in the Discord. What I'll do is after the stream, just go ahead and ping me in the Discord, and I'll make a whole announcement about it, because I actually realized that as far as the Discord is concerned, I didn't make an official post that I was even going. So, but yeah. Are you screaming tomorrow? I'm screaming today. Yes, I may be streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure. I might take the evening to myself. I'm not particularly interested in raiding Groudon, so I don't have too much skin in the game. Who's everyone going to choose for the Kalos starters? I personally am choosing Delphox, specifically because of this. I got this in a remote trade. I was very happy about it. Speaking of City Safari Lit, I got something interesting to mention after stream. Okay. All right, fair enough. I like surprises. Speak louder, my eardrums still work. My apologies. I can work on that. Since you asked. Check DMs. Alright, what we got here? Bro. That's nuts. That's crazy, Andy. That's crazy. Oh, bro. But yeah, no, Andy is just straight up clip farming, bro. It's impressive. Hacked Shelfa Delphox PTSD. I know, right? Making you look two different directions with the eyes, bro. That's dope. I'm most likely going to pick Chestnut because I have the Hundo. Ooh, that's a good choice. That is a good choice. All of them, let's be honest. If we're going purely off of like a non like completely optimal perspective, all of them are good. All three of them are good. You can't really go wrong. But Delphox does happen to be the best of its type for fire. Just saying. All of them are good. Guys, this is a pupper. I'm being approached by a pupper. Guys, 770, you guys are crazy. You guys are nutty. That's insane. We're on the road to 800 already. You guys are crazy. And we're at 43 likes. This is getting pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Oh. Seems like we're not getting Mega Zygarde, guys. Just as a full TLDR. Seems like we're not getting Mega Zygarde. So we can let our hopes down for Mega Zygarde. Could it be something else, maybe? But it seems like we're not getting them. Floette, please. Oh, honestly, that would be a pretty good scenario. Let's be honest. 800 doesn't seem so far away now, right? Man, if we hit 800 subs before the end of the stream, I might add another slot for the giveaway. We have to get 50 likes and we have to get 800 subs. I'll add another slot to the giveaway if we do that. One for every 200 subscribers we've ever got. That seems fair enough. Subs go burr when you stream a lot? Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, long term, that is the plan. It's just a matter of, like, you got to find that rhythm of de-escalating your other, like, forms of employment to make that happen. Because I know other people, personally, who have not de-escalated properly with their work, and they wound up going into debt. I have to go. Hope you all have a nice day. Thanks, Mewtwo1. Alright, we're not doing a Garchomp, though. Wait, am I? I'm going to do a Garchomp. No, I'm not. I'm not doing a Garchomp. What giveaway? For everybody in the Discord, I'm doing a giveaway for Pokecoins because we hit 750 subscribers in this stream. But basically, 3 winners will get some number of Pokecoins. I don't know how much yet. Probably starting out at a pretty basic level, but I am going to give them away. On the basis of a cool story you have about a Pokemon with a good memory that you caught. Pokemon, it could be, honestly, I might expand it to other games, specifically for accessibility's sake, but really Pokemon history. A Pokemon you caught that you're infatuated with, something you found in Go, that you have a good memory attached to because you were doing it with somebody, you were out someplace, stuff like that. But the Discord server is accessible in the description. Oh, not Dinscord. Dinscord. No, not Iscord. No. I'm struggling. Nobody saw that. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. I don't understand anything. Here for Calyrex Galartor. Calyrex will be a special timed Go Pass. You get Ghost and Ice Rider, but you'll need to raid for Spectrier and Galastrier, so similar to Cubfu, where Deluxe can get you 2. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. What's up, Jedi? Welcome in. Alright, it seems I have been run dry of raids. So unless I get somebody else shipping me raids, seems like not much further I can go with the stream, to be honest. But yeah, so what I'm going to do then is we're going to open some gifts and probably just start winding down the stream here because it is starting to get late. And then again, I do want to play some DBD before I head to bed. What do we got here? Where are we at with the... I want to see who wound up in the weekly challenge. Okay, yeah, so we got Wes. Wes is about to hit Triple Friends with me. We've got Squib is about to hit Best Friends. And Andy would hit Ultra Friends with this rate. So yeah, we're making some moves with this weekly challenge, that's for sure. Just saying, if they give Ghost Rider Calyrex the right moves, it could be put above Dawnwings and DPS. That I would crap myself. I'm not building 6 Ghost Rider Calyrex. That's not happening. I would actually crap myself. I'm literally not joking. I would be so upset. I mean, I imagine they will because that's what they got to do. They have to power creep. I get it, but you know, it's just annoying. And obviously, I don't know if Ice Rider is gonna top Curem but, you know. Jada. So to add me, Jada, you can do exclamation point code. Yeah, me who already built 6 Dawn Wings. Bro. Oh wait, no. I'm a stupid head. Oh shoot. Let me heal all my Pokemon. See, look at that. I have 5 built already. 5 that are like each unique in their own respect. I got a 96 with the background. I got a 93 with the wormhole. I got a Shundo. I got this 96 with the background. And then I got another 96 with the raid background. Like, what are we doing, man? If we get Shadow Rider Calyrex and it tops this, I might be so cooked. I'm not building 6 Shadow Rider Calyrex just so that I can say that I have 6. Not happening. Which was Endifui. Oh, man. It's got to be a lot of money and time lost. I'm just going to be honest. Necrozma is probably the Pokemon I've been luckiest with in this entire game. Like, if we're talking about... I didn't trade for a single one of these, mind you. All of these Necrozmas I got a hold of purely by rating. Like, no trades, no nothing. And if we look at the Pokedex for Necrozma... If I scroll down here and we pull up Necrozma, look at that. 164 seen. 164 seen. And I already have my whole team built. All I'm missing is the XLs. Like, and we're most of the way through that. I sure do hope he's not exposed to fraud and his real name is Endifui. Hey, you know what? To my knowledge, that's where we're at right now. As soon as I... Like, look. I'm just going to prove it to you. Look at this. Look at this scandal. I can type Endifui and bro shows up. Like, come on. That is crazy work. It's getting late, so I might head out, but it's been a great stream. Congrats on 770 subs. I agree, Collector. Thank you very much for the support. Thanks for dropping on the stream. But yeah, no, I'm very, very grateful for you guys. The support has been nuts. Just in 2 months alone, we have grown so much. It is like, it's just baffling to me. Also, let's check for Nundos before I go transfer happy. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Wait. Oh, no, we got a Wundo. No. A Nundo Litwick would have been so sick, man. A Wundo... Oh, man. Dang it. Alright, well, we'll just transfer all the 0 stars. It's fine. Bro, is bro's name actually Endifui? I thought it was Endiful, and that was the whole thing. Can you send me a gifted open wine? Sure thing, Preston. I don't know. Endy made it out to be that it was Endiful the whole time and not Endifui. So just for I don't know if this is a bit or what, but like, bro, that's nuts. After all that time, and I didn't notice. It's crazy. Oh, I thought I dropped my code a couple times. Whatever. I'll just add you. What do we got? 5660. 2998 2785. Bam. Bruh. I just got you baited. I just got you baited with Endy's code, bro. Alright. Yeah, no, we're totally out of raids now. Yeah. I just got you baited, man. Oh, man, that's good. Alright. Wait, Preston. Alright, I did send Preston a gift. We're good. Alright. I think that's enough stream for the night, you guys. That's in 3 hours we accomplished quite a lot. And I got some work to do at setting up this giveaway. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, like, so much. Totally honest here. I did not expect to get this many subs to stream. I expected to maybe barely hit 750. Just scrape by. Not to hit a new like goal high. Like, come on, you guys. Let's get a round of applause. Very, very thankful. But yeah. Nah, you guys are awesome. I appreciate everything. And join the Discord if you haven't. That's !Discord in the chat, or it's in the description, or linked at the top of my channel. Whatever means you want to use to get there, it's free to join, and that is how we will be facilitating the giveaway. The whole premise is that you'll type out a little stint about your favorite Pokemon, how you caught it, wherever you caught it, screenshots or pictures if you've got it. Doesn't matter what kind of Pokemon game. If it's in Go, maybe a couple bonus points, but, like, let's be honest, it's about celebrating what your favorite is, capturing your memory, not necessarily whatever the ideal is for this medium this channel uses. So, but yeah, however you guys want to navigate that, whatever Pokemon game you play, get a picture of your favorite Pokemon, talk about it, where you were at in your life, what it means to you, memories you tie it to, anything. However you navigate that, that is how we will do the giveaway. Basically, we'll have 3 people pick out winners, myself, Rochelle, and one anonymous judge who I will not name, and the winners will receive Pokecoins. So, free to join the Discord, free to enter the giveaway, just as a thanks for you guys for your support. And I intend on doing more of these as the channel grows as well. With the monetization, whenever that comes around, if it does come around, is going to circle back into the community, getting remote raid passes to join other people's raids for the sake of getting them done and not for the sake of the catch. Just as like a help, because I do want to make sure this community is built on teamwork and cooperation and good vibes. So, but yeah, very, very, very thankful for all of you guys. Very thankful. The support is amazing, and I will make sure to return the favor. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. Not sure if I'm streaming yet. We'll see how things go, because I do want to get some DVD and Overwatch in, because both of them have stuff going on. But yeah. You gonna pin the winners? Oh yeah, no, we'll make a whole thing out of it. You'll see as it shakes out. I'm gonna make sure to ping everyone for it. I'm gonna make a big deal. I'm gonna even DM people, giving them bump, say, hey, did you join the giveaway? Stuff like that. So, but yeah. W-Stream, see you later. Have a good night. Congrats on 750. 1K coming up quick. Yeah, absolutely, Ragnar. And I do appreciate the, having people who know what they're doing at my back with winning the sales, help making it possible. So, but yeah. Thanks to everybody that popped in. Thanks to everybody that did raids. And I will see you guys in the next stream. See ya.